That afternoon, 8 years ago, you just burst into my life like a ray of sunshine. Vibrant. Free.
Claire.
I wanted to capture the flowers in full bloom. I wanted to spend my whole life capturing you.
The Serenity Group acquisition case needs to be expedited. I want to see results by Wednesday. If this Mr. Wagner won't cooperate, I wouldn't mind if news about him transferring assets and keeping a mistress made the front page of the Kingsland Daily.
Good morning, Ms. Vance. Ms. Vance? So what? So what if you're Ryan's girlfriend? It's just a strategic marriage between families, Ryan. In my bed, he's incredibly passionate, you know. He even said that I'm way more fun than you are.
You want him? He's yours. Ryan Jennings, we're done. Photo evidence has been sent to the group chat. Go your own way. Don't contact me again.
Sir, the new energy project, the organizational report has been submitted. Once you've reviewed it, we can move to the next phase.
Father, about the strategic marriage with the Vance family we discussed, we can move forward with it.
Mm-hmm.
Dad and Mom, Grandpa, I'm home.
Claire, are you okay? That Jennings boy is a complete jerk.
Mom, I'm fine. Good riddance to bad rubbish. Maybe it's for the best. Not worth getting angry over. Grandpa.
Claire, you handled this matter very well. Clean and decisive. You have the Vance family's integrity. However, Claire is of marrying age. I think we should settle this sooner rather than later. You don't need to worry about this. The Blackwood family has a youngest son. His name is Adrian. He holds great power at a young age. He's not only steady and reliable, but his appearance is also quite handsome. Old Mr. Blackwood and I both think you two are a perfect match.
Dad, the Blackwood's youngest son is a full 12 years older than Claire. By our customs, she should be calling him uncle.
I think the old man makes a good point. What's wrong with being a little older? That young man, Adrian, I've met him too. He's refined and well-mannered. I think he and our Claire are very well suited.
Actually, right now I'm thinking of focusing on my career.
Old Mr. Blackwood and I have already made the decision. This matter is not up for discussion. Claire, getting married early is good for this family, and for you, it's a good thing all around.
Since it has to be a strategic marriage anyway, it probably doesn't matter who it is. I'll do as Grandpa says.
That's the right attitude. Next Wednesday evening at the Kingsland Hotel, our two families will have dinner together. You can get to know Adrian.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, welcome.
Come in, come in.
So this is the Minister of Foreign Commerce, Adrian Blackwood. The most powerful man in Kingsland. I've only ever seen him on the news before. He looks even better in person than online. Thank you, Mr. Blackwood.
I'm such an idiot. How could I mess that up?
Thank you, Minister Blackwood.
Miss Vance, you're too kind. Mr. Vance, I heard you enjoy playing chess. Next time we have a moment, we should have a game.
SOS, help me.
This year's new energy projects will continue to receive strong support.
Jointly with the legal and finance departments, we've conducted specialized assessments. Yes, it's acceptable.
Excuse me for a moment. Sophie, I was called in with someone 12 years older from my parents' generation on a blind date. Comfort me, please. He's incredibly shrewd, a total old fox. I almost failed to act like a proper lady from a good family in front of him. All right, I have to go for now.
When did he get here? How much did he see and hear? Ugh, please tell me he didn't hear me. Call him Uncle again.
Miss Vance, you'll catch a cold out here.
Minister Blackwood, if that's all, I'm going in.
A lady from a good family. What I've always wanted. There's never been some proper lady from a good family.
Adrian, Claire. Speaking as we elders, you two are a perfect match.
Claire, the Blackwoods all think very highly of you. So, what do you think?
Or what could I possibly say, like I have any say in this? It's all going to be a strategic marriage anyway. Adrian Blackwood, at least he's easy on the eyes.
Marriage is a big deal, so of course I'll follow. Whatever the elders arrange, I'll do whatever Grandpa says.
Good. And what's Adrian's opinion?
Is it possible Minister Blackwood saw right through me that I'm no proper lady, and is about to call it off?
Miss Vance is graceful and well-mannered. I find her quite admirable. Since our elders all approve, Miss Vance, I for my part have no objections either. Then let's get legally married first. We can hold the wedding next month.
Good. This Adrian of ours,
He sure doesn't waste any time.
Then we'll go with Adrian's plan. Well, I think the 8th of next month is an auspicious day.
This whole blind date thing was more exhausting than 3 back-to-back trials. The only silver lining is that Minister Blackwood's face is really something to look at. So, Claire, this blind date of yours from your parents' generation, is he really that scary? Is he going to eat you alive?
Let me put it this way. His eyes are just too piercing. When I'm in front of him, I feel completely exposed.
Naked? Claire, you're really going for it. First time meeting him, and you're already going that wild?
What are you thinking? By family seniority, I have to call him Mr. Blackwood, Mr. Blackwood, Mr. Black.
Adrian Blackwood?
Adrian Blackwood.
Wait, who did you say? The youngest minister ever in the history of the Kingsland Department of Foreign Commerce? That Adrian Blackwood?
Keep your voice down. Oh my god, girl. You hit the jackpot. That's Adrian Blackwood. Young and accomplished, powerful and influential. And let's not forget, incredibly handsome. I've only met him once. We're not close at all. Once you're married and sharing a bed, you'll have all the time in the world to get acquainted.
You're too much of a gossip. Let's just drink.
Keep it coming. I really can't. I'm dizzy. I gotta go home. I'll have Mr. Olson come pick me up. Hello, Mr. Olson. I had too much to drink at the summit. Can you come get me? Keep it quiet. Don't tell my grandpa, whatever you do. Otherwise, he'll lecture me again. Mr. Olson?
Stay put. I'm on my way.
Minister Blackwood. Mr. Olson, you look handsome.
Mr. Olson? What? Take a good look. Are you trying to get us killed?
Minister Blackwood. I'm dizzy. I need to go home. I'll call Mr. Olson to pick me up. Hello, Mr. Olson? I'm at the summit. I've had too much to drink. Can you come get me?
Stay put. I'm on my way.
Sorry, I think I dialed the wrong number. I thought you were Mr. Olson. Sorry for the trouble.
Mm-hmm. Can you walk? When you've been alone in the dark for too long, you can't help but reach for a little light.
Very nice.
I like the third one. Claire, dear, how did you end up drinking so much?
Sir, ma'am, she's asleep.
Don't worry about it. Just take her straight to her room to rest. It's over there. carried her all the way here. This is definitely happening.
Mr. Blackwood's eye is as sharp as ever. These two are really well suited for each other.
Adrian, I see you and Claire are getting along wonderfully.
You tell him.
So when are you planning to get married?
Tomorrow it is.
Wake up, sleepyhead! Come on, hurry up!
Mom, I haven't had enough sleep. Let me sleep a little longer.
Silly girl, why are you still sleeping in? Get a move on and get ready. You're getting legally married today.
Okay, I know. I'll go get legally married once I'm up. Getting married.
That's right. Adrian's here. He's been here for a while. He's been waiting outside for you this whole time. Quick, put this on.
Mom, it's just signing the papers. Do we really need all this fuss?
It's a major life event. It has to be a big deal. A sense of occasion. Do you understand?
Minister Blackwood, I'm ready.
Minister Blackwood, we got Secretary Leo's call and made arrangements immediately. We went ahead and opened a priority channel for you.
Thank you for your trouble.
This must be Miss Vance. You two are a perfect match, a match made in heaven. Please, come in.
So I'm getting married. To Adrian Blackwood, the man every heiress in Kingsland has been dreaming of.
The wind is picking up.
Getting married is a serious matter. To do this the right way, we should have a meal together.
Minister Blackwood? You know, you're kind of old-fashioned.
Not old-fashioned. It's about procedure. That's how you ensure the right outcome.
So, marrying me? Is that also part of your proper procedure?
You're not a procedure. You're what makes my life whole, the indispensable part of it. Amidst all the power struggles, you're the one bit of light that I want to hold on to.
Wow, an old-fashioned guy like you, and you're so smooth. Let's go then.
Drive, Spring Pavilion.
My favorite cuisine. I only mentioned it in passing on our blind date. And he remembered what I like to eat.
Claire? What are you doing here? We just broke up a few days ago, and you're already out with another man? Having dinner together? Were you already seeing him? Behind my back?
Ryan Jennings, have you no shame? Haven't you embarrassed yourself enough?
I haven't even settled the score with you yet. I was just playing around outside. You sent those photos all over the place. Huh? What do you mean?
Mr. Jennings, mind your manners.
What's it to you?
It absolutely concerns him. Let me introduce you. This is my husband, Adrian Blackwood.
Blackwood? Adrian Blackwood.
Your father, Director Jennings, is up for a promotion right now. If necessary, I can have him invited for a chat at the ministry.
I'm sorry about that, for disturbing you.
Don't be sorry. If he harasses you again, you can tell me.
He's my ex-boyfriend. We were together for a year. Our families were about to get us engaged. But just a few days ago, I found out he was cheating on me.
A cheater isn't worth your tears. Don't let it upset you.
Then you... Never mind, it's just a strategic marriage. Why even ask?
I won't. Claire, I believe being loyal to your partner is essential in marriage.
They say you should marry someone who's already a good person. Adrian Blackwood seems to be exactly that.
Miss Preston. Thank you.
You're married?
Mm-hmm. We just got married this morning.
That's wonderful. Let's get down to business. At 2:30 this afternoon, the Kingsland Department of Foreign Commerce is holding a meeting with 8 Southeast Asian countries on the new energy project. You will attend as Goldman Law's General Counsel.
Thank you, Miss Preston. I won't let you down.
This project with the Department of Foreign Commerce involves international cooperation. Now that Goldman Law has won the bid, and you're appointed as General Counsel, your promotion to firm partner by year's end is practically a done deal. This opportunity is one you can't afford to miss.
Don't worry, Miss Preston. I'll give it my all.
Everyone, please take your seats.
Sir,
The meeting will now begin. Next, we invite Attorney Claire Vance from Goldman Law to present, based on international law, an explanation of the project's risk prevention framework.
Honored guests, based on the project's preliminary characteristics and foundational work, I believe constructing a Trinity-style legal risk prevention framework. Minister, honored guests, that concludes my entire presentation.
Everyone, the New Energy Project is our development direction for the next 3 to 5 years. This will require hard work from all of you. However, I must remind everyone present here that all work procedures must be conducted in full compliance with the law. Meeting adjourned.
Ms. Vance.
Leo.
Ms. Vance, considering the project's background, Minister Blackwood believes it's necessary to have a quiet, efficient, two-way communication with you to ensure the project's smooth.
So what you're saying is, the old-fashioned guy wants to have a private dinner with me?
Leo mentioned that Minister Blackwood had a few questions about the project's background and wanted to go over them with me.
Shall we begin?
Meetings all afternoon. You must be starving. Let's grab a bite first. The food today is actually pretty good.
An old man using work as an excuse. It's actually kind of adorable.
Your presentation this afternoon was very thorough. Clear thinking, accurate points. But in meetings like these, offering concrete suggestions is more effective than just stating opinions.
My mistake. I should have thought of that. Minister Blackwood, thank you for the guidance.
Claire, we're married now. In private, we don't need to be so formal. Just call me Adrian.
Thanks for the ride home today, Minister Blackwood.
Claire. Before the wedding, we probably won't see each other again.
So...
Adrian, you still need to be patient. Wait for that light to find its way to you.
Adrian! Adrian? Adrian. Good night.
Time flies. Claire's getting married.
Dad, Mom, I'll come back often to see you both.
All right, it's a happy day today. Let's be happy, okay? Claire, I can't wait to have grandchildren.
Mom, I'm still young. No rush.
I know you're busy with your career, but Adrian is not getting any younger. You two should start a family soon. Your grandpa and Mr. Blackwood both want that too.
All right, I get it. I'll give it serious thought.
Silly girl. Remember this. If things ever get tough, just come home. This will always be your home.
You two should start a family soon.
God, what am I supposed to do now? What do I even say?
I had Leo clear my schedule for the next 10 days. The honeymoon's part of the wedding, too.
Mm-hmm. You handle it.
All right.
So, now, are we supposed to?
Get some sleep.
Adrian. Shouldn't we, do something?
You're worn out. Just rest.
Are you serious? On our wedding night? Why are you acting so proper?
old man. I'm just waiting to see when this mountain of yours will finally be set on fire by me.
Stop running. I'm gonna devour you.
The housekeeper's off today. I wasn't sure what you'd like. Just whipped something up.
You can cook?
I can do simple stuff. Anything fancy, I'm out of my depth.
Never thought someone so old-fashioned could be so domestic.
These buns were made ahead of time by the housekeeper and frozen. I just warmed it up. The congee dough, that's all me. Give it a try. See what you think.
It's really good.
Claire, do you remember anything from last night?
What about it? Sophie's always said I'm a messy sleeper. I didn't, last night, hit you or anything, did I?
Bad doesn't even begin to cover it. Oh. No.
Oh, good. Anyway, by the way, is the AC broken? Last night, I kept feeling hot and then cold. I even had this dream where a polar bear was licking me. What's wrong? Did I say something wrong?
No. You go ahead. I'm gonna go pack.
So this is the status of the most powerful man in Kingsland, is it?
Minister Blackwood, Mrs. Blackwood, Leo has already taken care of all the arrangements. Minister Blackwood, Mrs. Blackwood, right this way.
Even when I tagged along with Grandpa before, I never saw all this fuss.
Too many hidden dangers. Claire. Being married to me has been hard on you.
Not really. For me, it's kind of exciting. So don't worry about it, okay?
She's the one who's trapped.
Yet here she is, comforting me.
Claire.
Once you glimpse a certain light and hold on to it, you never want to let it go. Drive.
Welcome, Mr. and Mrs. Blackwood. We've checked the room thoroughly. There are no issues. You're all set to check in. If there's anything else you need later on, just use the internal phone to call me. This is from your wife's friend, Miss Sophie. She left it at the front desk. She said it is a wedding gift for you, Mrs. Blackwood. She wishes you both a happy marriage.
You can go.
Wow, I just noticed. There's a huge private hot spring out there. What are you daydreaming about? Aren't you getting in?
The temperature plummets at night. Don't soak for too long.
Okay, yes, sir. You sound just like my grandpa.
So you do care after all. Adrian, I refuse to believe I can't get you to drop that mask.
This feels amazing.
Running away? Claire, has anyone ever told you that even the most proper man, if he's teased too much, will fight back? And especially when that man is your lawful husband.
Weren't you all calm and collected yesterday, all old-fashioned? What's with you today? A little teasing and you're already like this?
What did I do? I thought you liked playing in the water. So why did you stop?
Let go! I'm tired. I'm getting out.
Mrs. Blackwood, you got me all wet. And now you think you can just run away?
How did he suddenly become a different person? He's so intimidating. I got water in my ear. I need to get back to the room.
Stay put. I'll be right back with the first aid kit.
I just bumped myself. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not that fragile. I've been tough as nails since I was a kid.
Does it hurt?
Not really. Okay, boss. You carry a first aid kit with you all the time?
Yeah.
Don't tell me. It was for me, wasn't it?
In case you got hurt.
Sophie got this for me.
Sophie!
Can you get that for me? Put it on speaker.
Claire, did you have a good time?
Mom, I did.
That's good. Are you with Adrian? Listen, honey, you need to spend more time with Adrian. Work on your bond. The honeymoon is the perfect time. Seize the moment, those precautions. Just skip them. Try to bring me home a honeymoon baby.
Mom!
This is a rare opportunity. Since you're still young, you'll recover well. Adrian's not getting any younger either.
The signal's bad. Talk later. You! Don't you dare laugh!
I'm exhausted. I'm finally home.
Come on, get up. Have a bite before you sleep.
Let's just order some takeout.
The security here is too tight. Delivery can't get in.
Oh, that's half the fun gone. Adrian, have you always had it this hard? Being the high and mighty Minister Blackwood? It can't be easy, right?
It's manageable. Tomato and egg noodles sound good.
I'm fine with anything.
With a face like yours, you look good doing anything.
What are you looking at?
Just you. You're just so handsome.
Try it.
This is incredible. Even better than takeout. I knew your breakfasts were good, but your noodles are this amazing? Hold on. Adrian holds a high position and he's so handsome. Not only can he cook, he's also really caring. How could you have stayed unmarried into your 30s? Could it be his cooking skills were actually perfected on other women?
What's wrong?
Should I ask? Would that be inappropriate? He and I don't think we're at the point yet where we can ask about each other's private lives.
Claire.
But he's my husband. It should be okay to ask, right? Did you used to cook for your girlfriends often?
Claire. Look up at me. Given my work schedule, how much time do you think I could have possibly had in the past to cook for girlfriends often? The Blackwood family code is to be self-reliant and provide for ourselves. Back when our housekeeper was on vacation, David and I would take turns cooking. But, Mrs. Blackwood, you're the first person, and the only one, who has ever made me willingly step into the kitchen.
Claire, so, how was it? Honeymoon, pool, bikinis, the whole deal. Did he have his way with you? That little number I got you? Did it work?
Sophie, I haven't even settled the score with you yet. Is there anything in that head of yours that's even remotely normal?
What's so abnormal about me? You're newlyweds on your honeymoon, a legally married couple. It's only natural, isn't it? Come on, spill. He seems so strict and old-fashioned. But in private, is he really...
We were both just tired.
Tired? You too? Was it really that intense?
Sophie! I'm going to sleep.
Get up. Dry your hair before you sleep. Claire. Look, I know that between us, there's a big age gap. And because of my work, maybe I've gotten used to being serious and a bit stiff. But those jokes you and your friends share, I do understand. Claire.
Is this it? The moment is finally here? Could it be he overheard Sophie's gossip? So...
Over these past couple of weeks, you've probably gotten used to sharing a bed with me. I think we should keep going, building our relationship. Let's start with you falling asleep in my arms.
I really was overthinking it. That old-fashioned guy is more innocent than I am.
Congratulations on your marriage. How was your honeymoon?
Miss Preston, you wanted to see me? Is there something you need?
At 10, in main conference room A1, for the new energy project meeting.
I'll get ready right away. Ethan Cole, what's he doing here? Is he here to compete for the new energy project too?
Claire, long time no see.
Long time no see. Ethan, I didn't expect to see you here.
You two know each other?
Ethan was my senior in the same major. Back in college, he was a legend at the University of Political Science and Law. He was the star student of the whole law school.
Before we discuss the transnational new energy project, I'd like to announce an appointment first. Attorney Ethan Cole just returned from a prestigious British law firm. Effective immediately, he will be joining the firm as a new partner. He will be leading the international risk control for the new energy project. Let's give him a warm welcome.
It's an honor to join Goldman Law and work alongside all of you. I'm looking forward to working with you all.
On the latest developments with the new energy project, I assume you're all already up to speed. The host country's environmental department reached out early this morning, demanding we provide the environmental assessment plan. If we do what they ask, the project will be delayed, costing us at least tens of billions.
That's highway robbery. They're clearly using environmental protection as an excuse to put up roadblocks.
Enough. Arguing about it now gets us nowhere. We are lawyers. Our job is to wield the law to defend the Department of Foreign Commerce's lawful trade. The new energy project is led by Ms. Vance. Let's hear what she has to say.
Ms. Preston, partners, to address the host country's new demands, I've broken down my strategy into 4 parts. First up, the cooperating entities and project overview. That concludes my report.
I think Ms. Vance's strategy is crystal clear. I say we go with this proposal.
All right then. Mr. Cole, you have extensive experience with cross-border projects. For the new energy project, you will be assisting Ms. Vance. Meeting adjourned.
Ms. Vance, I look forward to your guidance.
You're too kind, Ethan.
The head of the host country's environmental bureau is notoriously tough. Down the line, if the appeal documents get stuck on the details, just give me a call.
Why aren't you eating anything?
I did.
Is that all you ate?
The key points of the appeal and the chain of evidence, I have to sort them out today. Time's really tight. We can't afford any delays.
Are you mad? Oh, whatever. I give up.
Claire, our great lawyer, even if you're dead set on giving your all to your career, could you at least take care of your own health first?
I drank it. I'm gonna be up really late tonight before I can rest. Why don't you go to bed? You've got work tomorrow.
I'll keep you company. Claire. Whatever it is, I'm willing to take things slow with you.
Dad, Mom and Dad.
Father.
Aunt Claire. So, how was your honeymoon? Did you have a good time? Did my uncle treat you right?
Jenna. Mind your manners.
Yes, Grandpa.
He does. Your uncle treats me very well.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
When are you and my uncle going to give me a little brother or a sister?
Jenna's got a point. About having kids. You two should start planning.
Father. Claire is still young. She just took on a major project. She needs to focus right now. As for having children, let's just let it happen naturally.
Yes, I heard about that too. Claire just took over the Southeast Asian Transnational New Energy Project, and she's serving as general counsel. At such a young age to have such capability, being career-driven is a good thing.
Right. About having kids, it'll happen when the time is right, so we'll just wait patiently. Mm-hmm. Do I seem like an unreasonable parent? Ha! Ha ha ha! But you know, I must say, it's rare to see Adrian so caring towards someone. Marriage really changes a man. From now on, take good care of Claire. Welcome back from your honeymoon. Here, cheers. Eat.
Thank you.
What's wrong?
This is lamb.
Yeah, you don't eat lamb?
It's not that. I just don't really like the gamey smell. Hey, I already took a bite of that. It's got my saliva all over it.
It's fine. Husband and wife are one. I don't mind.
Ooh, husband and wife are one. I don't mind at all.
Jenna?
Husband and wife are one. I'm not complaining.
Does that count as an indirect kiss?
If you want a kiss, just take one. Claire, what exactly is our relationship?
A married couple.
Exactly. We are husband and wife.
I'm running late for the firm, so I'll skip breakfast.
Did I scare you last night? That was me kissing you. Not good enough?
Exactly. It wasn't good enough. Minister Blackwood, you should get more practice.
Your follow-up this morning was key. You really nailed the leverage of our countermeasures.
All thanks to you, Ethan. You laid out such a solid framework.
Your follow-up work wasn't half bad either.
Not bad.
Minister, critical update. Today's special coordination meeting on the environmental barriers for the new energy project is underway. Ms. Vance is there too.
She told me.
Her senior from college is there as well. The new partner who just joined Goldman Law. Word is he just got back from a top UK firm. He just got back.
Claire has the right to choose her own friends. How was the food at the cafeteria today? Was it good?
Yeah, it was okay.
So was it the food or the company that made it better?
Ethan was my senior in college. You're jealous.
Not at all.
Oh, really?
I'm really not. I'll pick you up from the firm tonight.
Ms. Vance, regarding the environmental barrier and the countermeasure plan for it, there are a few details I'd like to go over with you.
Hey, Ethan, is this urgent? My husband's here to pick me up right now.
Husband?
Yeah, Ethan. I'm married. If it's not urgent, we can discuss it online. I'm heading home now.
You've been standing out here for a while. Aren't you cold?
No. The boss himself is here to pick me up. It really touched me.
You've got some nerve. Now you dare to tease me. That guy just now is a senior from college?
Mm-hmm. He was in the same major as me, 2 years ahead, and he was our professor's favorite student.
Claire. Hearing you talk about him with such excitement makes me a little regretful.
Regretful about what?
I regret that when you were in college, I had already graduated years ago.
Right. After all, you're 12 years older than me.
Claire. There are consequences for saying the wrong thing.
You.
Claire,
Ah.
I've been waiting for this for so long.
Up already?
Got an urgent assignment.
I have to go check out the key sites for the new energy project.
That came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
How long?
probably about a week or so.
Oh.
While I'm gone, make sure you take care of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I hope by the time I'm back, you've made up your mind about my proposal.
Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Adrian, would you just go?
All right. I'm off then.
Ethan! Morning?
So did you have breakfast yet? Claire, watch out.
Claire Vance! Let go of me!
Who are you? How dare you attack me right here in the firm?
If it weren't for you scheming to take over Schengen Group, I wouldn't be out of a job. You ruined my life, so I'm gonna ruin yours.
The acquisition case I'm leading, this is just one of many. So why would you think your job loss is my fault? Someone's pulling your strings. Spit it out. Who put you up to this?
No one put me up to it. Claire Vance, you won't get away with this.
Have him transferred to the security division. I'm charging him with attempted murder.
Claire, are you okay?
I'm all right, Ethan. I haven't practiced in ages. Plus, I'm in heels today. Probably from that sidekick earlier I just pushed too hard.
Claire, are you hurt? What happened? Are you okay?
Ms. Preston, it's nothing major. Just twisted my ankle. I might have to call it a day.
You go home and rest. As for today, I'll get to the bottom of this.
This situation, I'm afraid it's not as simple as we thought. The transnational new energy project involves many different parties. Adrian just left, and someone's already making their move.
Mrs. Blackwood, what happened? How did you get hurt so badly? Take it slow.
Here, Mrs. Blackwood, an ice pack.
Thank you, Mrs. Davison.
Oh, Mrs. Blackwood, you're hurt so badly. Have you told Mr. Blackwood yet?
The new energy project is at a critical stage right now. Adrian went personally to inspect the key sites. That's the top priority. I can't let him worry right now.
Mrs. Davison, about my injury, you can't tell anyone. Especially don't tell Adrian.
Mrs. Blackwood, breakfast is ready. Ma'am, are you all right? Ma'am, I'm coming in.
You're so hot. You're burning up. What should I do?
Minister Blackwood, as you can see, going forward we plan to leverage the new energy project. Sir, it's an emergency. Something's happened to Mrs. Blackwood, Photovoltaic Industrial Park.
Mr. Lawrence, the new energy project is our future. It's inevitable.
Sir.
You have a call. It's from home.
Mr. Lawrence, my apologies. I need to step out for a moment.
Sir, thank God you answered. It's Mrs. Blackwood. Something's happened.
What happened?
Ma'am, yesterday morning on her way to work at the entrance of the firm, she was attacked by a thug with a knife. Thankfully, Ma'am was quick on her feet and only sprained her ankle. But she wouldn't let me tell you that she was hurt. This morning, I found her burning up, and she had passed out.
Adrian, please be careful.
Adrian? You're awake, ma'am. Who are these people? They're the medical team responsible for Mr. Blackwood's health. And this is...
Dr. Wallace. Wait, Dr. Wallace. Isn't that the president of Kingsland Medical University, the recipient of a national-level stipend, and a member of the National Academy of Engineering? He was the one who operated on the shrapnel wound in Grandpa Vance's chest.
Now, Ms. Vance, try not to move. This morning, while you were out, we took some x-rays for you and did an examination. The inflammation in your ankle is quite severe. Thankfully, the bone itself is fine. For the time being, you should avoid putting any strain on it. Also, Ms. Vance, it seems you've had quite a shock. Combined with stress and anxiety, that's what caused the fever. You'll need to stay for observation for a couple of days. Once we're sure everything's okay, you can go home.
Thank you for your help, Dr. Wallace.
Get some rest.
Okay. Oh. They're from the security division on Mr. Blackwood's specific orders. They'll be here around the clock to provide security for you, ma'am. Is he angry with me? Ma'am, you should talk to Mr. Blackwood yourself.
Did I interrupt your work?
You're hurt. Why didn't you tell me? And you told Mrs. Davison to keep it from me, too.
I did want to tell you. I was just afraid you'd worry too much. The transnational new energy project involves many parties. The moment you left Kingsland, some people couldn't wait to make their move. Adrian, I'm worried that I'll become a burden to you. Worried about you, that I'm holding you back.
But Claire, I worry about you too. We're husband and wife. We should be honest with each other. You can't take my right to worry about you.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Focus on getting better. Wait for me to come back.
Mrs. Davison, the swelling in my leg has gone down. Even Dr. Wallace says I can walk normally. Just avoid strenuous exercise. Look at this wheelchair you got me. Isn't this a bit much?
Mrs. Blackwood, you just stay put at home. Mr. Blackwood has already had Secretary Leo arrange for your leave. Until he gets back, you'll have to work from home.
He's a tyrant, a dictator. I'm protesting.
Then you wait till Mr. Blackwood's back and protest to his face. Right now, it's time for your medicine.
In Adrian's study, why are there so many law books?
A vintage Austin rose. Isn't this my favorite rose? It's the vintage Austin rose. When on earth did Adrian sneak this in here as a surprise for me? What a surprise. To get it looking this perfect and artsy? Looks like Adrian really went all out on this. Who would have thought a guy who's always so stern and rigid would be holed up in his study secretly making pressed flowers? Talk about a contrast. Flowers may bloom forever, but reunions have their own hour. 20. 17. So that was 8 years ago. Back then, Adrian hadn't even met me yet. It couldn't have been for me. So then this pressed flower. Who on earth was it for?
Time for your medicine, Mrs. Blackwood.
Are you feeling unwell, Mrs. Blackwood?
Mrs. Davison, how long have you been with the Blackwood family?
I've been with the Blackwood family for over 20 years now. I used to work at the family estate, specifically taking care of Mr. Adrian.
Over 20 years? So you must know Adrian pretty well. That pressed flower specimen of Adrian's, who was it made for? Who does he keep in his heart? I can't just ask him directly. But maybe I can find out something from Mrs. Davison.
Mrs. Davison, what kind of person is Adrian Blackwood?
Well, Mr. Blackwood, he's a very stern and disciplined man. He was exceptionally gifted from a young age. At 21, he already had his doctorate degree. He's extremely strict with himself. When he gets up, when he goes to bed, everything he does, it's all planned down to the minute. Before he met you, Mrs. Blackwood, he seemed to have almost no emotions at all. It's only when he's with you, Mrs. Blackwood, that I've seen him. Like he stepped out of a painting and come to life.
Did he have any other hobbies or interests? Like gardening or something?
When would he have had the time?
Based on your description, Mrs. Davison, for a man like Adrian, to actually take the time to turn a single rose into a pressed flower and even inscribe it as a keepsake, doesn't that prove that person meant the world to him? What kind of person could become Adrian's one that got away? So much that he would so carefully preserve that yellow rose? Preserve his regretful, sentimental past? Who knew? Adrian Blackwood, you're quite the sentimental one.
You're back. When did you get in?
Don't hug me yet. I just got in from outside. I'm all cold. Let me go change first.
You must be exhausted. I saw your feature story. You looked so handsome.
Claire,
You're not usually this honest. When you're awake, I'm going to take a shower.
What on earth did I just say? Claire,
You're so smitten you can't think straight.
Did you miss me? Did you miss me?
I did.
I missed you. Before my trip, I asked you something. How are your preparations going? I hope by the time I'm back, you're ready. Mentally. Okay?
My foot injury hasn't healed yet. Dr. Wallace said I need to rest.
Who said I was refusing? Looks like you're all set.
Honestly, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to bed.
Mrs. Blackwood, and your reaction? You're not fooling yourself.
Adrian, you're nothing at all like what Mrs. Davison said. All that serious and cold stuff, it's all an act.
Mrs. Davison is an outsider. What she knows is only what an outsider is allowed to see. Or rather, it's the side of me I allow her to see. Claire, we're husband and wife. The me you see is the real Adrian Blackwood. Don't look at me through someone else's eyes. Okay?
Yeah. What I see now is the real Adrian Blackwood. As for that rose, since he's already preserved it, why should I bring it up again? Let it stay in the past where it belongs. Let it become a memory for Adrian. What matters most is the present we share.
Leo, Kingsland got snow last night.
Yes, sir. A lot, actually. The roads are covered in snow.
When it snows, the roads ice over. If you're not careful, it's easy to slip and fall.
So, you're worried about your wife's foot injury. Worried she might lose her footing and slip on the icy ground. Yes, that's a timely reminder. I'll communicate with the city officials, have them clear the roads repeatedly, to make sure nothing's missed.
The Department of Foreign Commerce, the Department of Infrastructure, has issued its latest opinion. This is the third time. It failed again. I think that Director Sterling is deliberately giving us a hard time.
First time, he said the documents were incomplete. Second time, he claimed the format was off.
What's the reason this time? This time, he says our contingency plan is insufficient and needs further quantitative analysis.
That kind of vague language. It's clearly just a stalling tactic. We offended him before.
I've never even met the man.
Then someone behind the scenes must be directing him.
Claire, tomorrow night at the Sovereign Hotel, there's a semi-public business dinner. I heard Director Sterling will be there, along with several heads of the transnational new energy project.
You mean...
You and Mr. Cole should come with me. As senior partners of the firm and the project's general counsel, we'll go to get a read on Director Sterling.
How's my wife's foot doing?
Mr. Blackwood, your wife's injury is recovering well. There shouldn't be any issues now.
Thank you.
I'll take my leave now.
Adrian, what do you think you're doing?
Dr. Wallace said, your ankle injury is all healed. Shouldn't we finish what we couldn't last night? Today?
No, I have plans tomorrow. I really have something tomorrow. I'm going to the Sovereign Hotel for a business dinner.
Do you need me to attend?
The Department of Foreign Commerce has so many projects. Do you really need to attend every related business dinner?
You know the answer to that.
Your position is sensitive. Attending such events could invite accusations of favoritism. It's better to stay back and manage the big picture.
These dinners involve many parties. The attendees have complex backgrounds, each with their own agenda. On the surface, it's all clinking glasses, but underneath, dangerous undercurrents are swirling. You must be very careful. Play to your strengths. Just focus on your area of expertise. As for everything else, don't listen, don't get involved. And remember, I've got your back.
This is all Adrian's over a decade of economic wisdom and his philosophy on handling matters. He's genuinely trying to lift me up to his level, so I can stand by his side. I understand. Thank you, Adrian.
If you really want to thank me, let me collect a little interest first.
That's Director Sterling. Let's go say hello.
Understood.
Director Sterling, good evening.
Miss Preston, Miss Vance. Miss Vance, you look absolutely stunning tonight. Truly the beloved daughter of the Vance family. How has old Mr. Vance's health been lately? I was just thinking, come spring, I should go pay my respects to him.
Grandpa is doing very well. I will be sure to convey your kind regards to him. Speaking of which, you must have been quite busy yourself recently. With the new energy cooperation project stalled at the Department of Infrastructure, the pressure on you must be considerable.
Thank you for your consideration, Miss Vance. As the year draws to a close, our department is overwhelmed. Everywhere we turn, there are reports and summaries, constantly piling up.
We are all aware of the hard work you put in, Director. But as you know, the new energy cooperation project involves many stakeholders and requires coordination both domestically and internationally. Currently, the international coordination meetings are scheduled all the way to the very end of the year. If we get held up here any longer, the resulting chain reaction is something we probably can't handle.
We understand the difficulties you're facing, Ms. Vance. It's just that the expert review still needs a bit more time. Unless we receive clear attention and directives from above.
Minister, this document requires your signature. Sir, is there a problem?
What's on the schedule later?
The minister is asking about the time because he wants to pick up his wife himself. Minister, you have no other scheduled appointments tonight. However, the Transnational New Energy Project is at the Sovereign Hotel tonight for a business dinner, and all relevant officials will be attending. Shall I arrange a car to take you there for a brief stop?
No need to stop. I'll go pick her up myself.
Higher level directives. Is he hinting at Grandpa or at Adrian?
Of course, this is just my personal opinion. Just something for you to consider. Everything, after all, depends on you, Miss Vance. I have other engagements to attend to. Excuse me? Excuse me?
Looks like today we're getting nowhere again. We gotta come up with something else. Wonder who the big shot is.
Ms. Vance, please get in.
Hey!
Director Sterling, the minister came by to pick up his wife after work. This is private time. Please, no disturbances.
Didn't we agree that with your position, you shouldn't attend events like this?
And I agreed with you too. I already told you. You just need to focus on your professional expertise. As for everything else, I've got your back.
Old Fox, you're playing word games.
How was the banquet?
It was okay.
So many people were staring at me. Miss Preston said I'm the face of the firm. Do I look good?
You're mesmerizing.
Well, the moon's really bright tonight, huh?
You're still in the mood to admire the moon.
Turn off the lights!
Not a chance.
I want to look at you.
Adrian!
Claire, is the moon lovely tonight?
Claire, time to get up.
Are you feeling all right? Then let me hear you say honey.
Adrian.
Hey. Where do you think you're going?
Adrian, you! Have some decency!
I'm sorry.
Ms. Vance, I'm not interrupting, am I?
Miss Preston, what brings you here today?
Our proposal has been stuck at the Department of Infrastructure for ages. I saw yesterday, the person who picked you up looked an awful lot like. So here's the thing. Could you ask Minister Blackwood to have a word with Director Sterling and get our proposal approved?
So eager already to use Adrian's connections. Ms. Preston, with all due respect, you are my boss and my senior. I'm truly grateful to you for your guidance and trust. But here at the firm,
I'm just Claire. My name and background don't represent anything.
I don't want any of that to affect our strictly professional relationship. That would make me really uncomfortable.
Miss Vance!
Ms. Preston, your firm's proposal has been approved.
Oh, really?
Oh.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much, Director Sterling.
Ms. Vance, the firm's proposal got approved. For this month's bonus, I'm tripling it.
About the message you asked me to pass along to Director Roth, I've delivered it.
Mason Zhang is just a deputy director. He's been blocking the new energy project, refusing to sign off on it. He's just desperate to curry favor with that old dog, Marcus Roth. It seems some people are getting restless.
The power play was just a front. He was really just trying to help Ms. Vance with her problem. That's the real reason, isn't it? Sir, you've been working so hard lately, and still busy at home in the evenings. So I took the liberty of swapping your green tea for some herbal tea.
Mind your own business. Spit it out.
About Mason Zhang, you went to talk to him, didn't you?
Claire, I told you, you just need to focus on playing to your strengths. As for the rest, leave it to me.
So, Minister Blackwood, you're really willing to solve everything for me?
Just for you.
Is the book any good?
Even the best book pales in comparison to you. Darling, shouldn't we pick up where we left off this morning?
What are you talking about?
Scenes. I need to jog your memory.
Adrian Blackwood, I have to work tomorrow.
Darling, please.
Adrian Blackwood! Adrian Blackwood! Adrian Blackwood! You never keep your word.
Hey, darling! Let me help you wash up.
Adrian. Five in the morning, you woke me up to go running. What were you thinking?
Claire, you're in terrible shape. You need to exercise more.
So last night, the exercise you mentioned was waking me up at 5 in the morning to go for a run?
What? You don't like that? Then we'll try something else.
The proposal the Department of Foreign Commerce submitted this week, I've reviewed it. There are no major issues. However, She blocked my number. Leo, come in for a moment.
Minister, what are your directives?
Leo, hypothetically, if family members, because of some daily trivialities, cause the other person to develop a certain degree of temporary emotional resistance, or even if the other person resorts to direct communication block.
Sir, you made your wife angry and got blocked?
Do you have any experience you could share? Care to talk about it?
Ah, sir. Well, in situations like this, you should first give the other person some time for emotions to cool down. Then appropriately offer some emotionally comforting gestures or gifts. Finally, with a sincere attitude, have a serious talk with them.
Leo, you've summarized it quite well. It's very enlightening for me.
Oh, all right. You can get back to work.
Yes, sir.
So appeasing my wife is an art in itself. It needs to be added to the list of key research topics for the near future.
I'm back. Why are you still up?
Why did you block my number?
Huh? How could that be? Oh, maybe the signal is bad? See? It's working fine now.
You're mad.
Who says I'm mad?
Claire, you're not happy. You need to tell me right away. I lost my mother when I was 5. After that, Father raised me single-handedly. In his eyes, I am first and foremost the Blackwood heir. Only then am I his son. Ever since I was little, every single thing I did had to meet a certain standard. From my daily routine to how I interact with others, I've always strived to be the best. But when it comes to feelings, in the values of the Blackwood heirs, feelings are the one thing that needs to be controlled, or even stripped away. So, Claire, I truly want to be a good husband. It's just that sometimes I can be really awkward. I mess up. I upset you. But that's never my intention. So, Claire, I hope from now on, you'll keep me in check.
I hate morning workouts.
Okay.
Not at night either. I don't like exercise at all.
Whatever you say.
Working this late?
Come over here.
I'll just sit here. I'm not bothering you, am I?
Not at all.
Mind if I use your computer to look something up?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't this my paper from college, the first one I got published in a core academic journal? Why do you have this saved and right on your desktop?
It might have been randomly pulled from the database when I was researching a related project.
Oh,
No, wait. Adrian, you're not a very good liar, Adrian. If the database randomly pulled it, why would you go out of your way to save it? And besides, this paper is ancient. How long have you had this saved?
Have you had it all along? You've had your eye on me for a while now, haven't you? Long before I became Mrs. Blackwood, even before that.
Darling, don't jump to conclusions. The day after tomorrow is New Year's Eve. What do you say? We sit down and figure out how to spend the holiday together.
He doesn't want to talk about it. Forget it. Everyone has their secrets. Even Adrian Blackwood, even though that secret involves me.
I'm all ears.
You know how it is. Those New Year's Eve visits are something I just can't get out of. Here's the plan. You head back to the family estate and wait for me. I'll do everything I can to make it home before midnight. All right?
Okay.
The next day, on New Year's Day, I'll go with you to the Vance family to wish your parents and Grandpa a Happy New Year. Sound good?
Whatever you say.
Adrian Blackwood. So what if you're a big shot? So what if you're always in control? Look at you now in a tight spot like this. You even had to use your official work tone just to barely hide that feeling that's been there for years, which you're too embarrassed to even mention to your own wife.
Hey, Dad, David, Helen, we're home. Hey, Dad, how have you been, Dad?
Couldn't be better.
Jenna. Come on, let's go make some dumplings in the kitchen.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Mrs. Blackwood, Miss Jenna, don't mind us. We're just having some fun with it. You can go.
Yes, ma'am.
Here you go. Hey, Aunt Claire. Wow, that's a lot.
Mr. Adrian, you have to try one. Mrs. Blackwood made these especially for you.
You made these yourself?
Mm-hmm. Let me have a taste.
Hey, not bad at all. They're really good. Hey, David, here, everyone, try some.
Here, have another.
Okay.
Adrian, what's wrong? Was the dumpling too hot?
Yeah, honey, that's it. Are you choking on it? Here, quick.
Drink some water.
I'm fine, Helen. I just got a little choked up. Really, I'm fine. These dumplings are really good. Hey, darling. What are you running for? Don't tell me. You did something bad. And now you're feeling guilty?
I have no idea what you mean.
Oh, no idea? You'll find out soon enough.
Adrian, I'm sorry. Put me down now.
Mom, Dad, and Grandpa, I'm home.
Mom, I've missed you so much.
I've missed you too, sweetie.
Grandpa, Happy New Year.
How are things going between you and Adrian?
How have you been feeling lately?
Is he treating you well?
Mom, don't worry. Adrian treats me very well.
If he treats you well, then I can rest easy. If you two could have a child sooner, that would be even better.
Mom.
Happy New Year.
Adrian, Claire has been spoiled since she was little, and she can be a bit stubborn at times. If there's anything she doesn't do well, please bear with her and guide her.
Sir, you're too kind. Claire and I are husband and wife. How could I presume to guide her?
Wonderful. That puts our minds at ease. Here, have some food. Help yourselves.
All right. Take your time.
And the braised bamboo shoots.
Okay.
Claire, how are you settling in at the Blackwoods?
You saw for yourself, Mom. He's been really good to me.
So, you and Adrian are back from your honeymoon. Any good news to share?
I'm still so young. There's no rush. You know how busy Adrian is with work. You know that. When would we even find the time? Let's talk about it in a few years.
Claire is indeed still young. But Adrian, he's already 36 this year. At his age, if he'd married earlier, his kids would already be in elementary school. He says he's too busy with work. Could it be he's not up to it anymore? Claire, I know you young people have your own ideas. But when it comes to having children, it's about timing and circumstances. But the key is the man's physical condition.
Physical condition? Adrian is in great shape.
It's just in that area. Why don't you take him to see a specialist and make an appointment for a checkup?
Mom, what are you even saying? Adrian is perfectly healthy. Please don't worry about it. We've been married for so long. How come I never knew? Adrian smokes?
Sir, what are you doing out here?
Don't worry, Alfred. I just needed some fresh air. Seeing you here, it reminds me of years ago. It was you, working away in this very courtyard.
Sir, your memory is impressive. It's been so many years. Back then, the flowers in the flower corridor were in full bloom. The young miss was such a tomboy. She was always running into those flower bushes. Those were the days.
What's on your mind?
Nothing really. Tired? Ready to head home?
Adrian, do you smoke a lot?
Sometimes, when I'm stressed, or when I just need to be alone with my thoughts.
So, those times when you need to be alone, to clear your head, do they include those moments in your study, staring at that preserved yellow rose and thinking of someone?
Adrian, just now, were you thinking about a work problem or about someone not related to work?
Claire, if you have a question, just ask.
That thing in your study, the yellow rose picture frame, does it represent something important? Or maybe a very important person?
You still haven't told me the answer.
That rose is truly special. So special that I went so far as to frame it, to preserve its faded beauty.
Really? Just its faded beauty? I bet when it was in full bloom it must have been breathtaking.
Claire, the beauty of some flowers isn't limited to the moment they bloom. What truly matters is the timing of their bloom and who they belong to in the end. Claire, meeting you is what threw me completely off balance.
Adrian, I have a gathering today. I might be back a bit late.
Got a place in mind?
Yes, at the Orchid Pavilion.
Have fun.
Got it!
Come home early.
Happy New Year, everyone! Happy New Year! Claire. I need to take this call. Aunt Claire, Happy New Year. Hey, Happy New Year to you too, Jenna. Hey, what's with the call?
My mom told me to ask you something. Did you do anything for Uncle Adrian's birthday today? Knowing him, he probably just treated it like any other day.
Birthday? Wait, today is Adrian's birthday?
Aunt Claire, don't tell me you didn't know. He never celebrates it, and no one in the family dares to bring it up. But this year is different. He has you now. I thought you would...
That woman earlier, she's the beloved daughter of the Vance family.
All right, I've got the cake. But what do I get him for a present?
What can I get for you, ma'am?
You're back already?
The party was kind of boring. Not really my scene. I'd rather be here with you. Wow, that smells amazing. What delicious thing are you making? Let me give you a hand.
Careful, it's hot. Why don't you wait outside? I've got this. Go on, go on.
Adrian was waiting for me just like this. How long did you wait? Quick, have a seat.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Adrian, it's your birthday.
What's the matter? Adrian, listen to her.
Sir. Sir.
After that day, I never celebrated my birthday again.
Happy birthday, Adrian. Adrian. From now on, for every birthday, I'll be right here with you. Go on, make a wish.
My only wish is for Claire to have a life free of worries, filled with joy and smooth sailing.
Dinner's ready.
Okay.
A day like today calls for a toast.
Absolutely.
Cheers.
Oh, right. Your present. You like roses, don't you? Well, here's one for you. A rose that will never wither. And I bet it's way better than the one in your study.
Thank you, darling. I absolutely love it. But honey, a rose this big, made of solid gold, must have cost a fortune.
Don't worry about it. I've got plenty of money. I'll take good care of you.
Okay.
Why are you crying, my love?
Adrian, I completely forgot your birthday. Why aren't you angry with me? You waited for me at home, cooked for me, made all my favorite dishes.
My birthday? Whether we celebrate or not doesn't matter. Having you here with me means more than any celebration ever could.
Then, do you like the gift I got you?
I love it so much.
Between this and the yellow rose in your study, which one do you prefer?
I love them both. Because they're both you.
Everything is about me.
This place. It's all you. The yellow rose in my study. That's you too. There's never been anyone else but you.
Perfect. Adrian. So you really do like me. I like you so much too.
You little drunk. Time for bed.
I need a bath. Help me. Just like last night.
Darling, don't say I didn't warn you. You're awake? Does your head hurt?
Quick, tell me what you said last night again.
Eat your breakfast first. You must be starving. We'll talk after you eat.
Whatever you say. The way you eat is so attractive.
Focus on your food.
Don't you like it when I watch you like this? Speaking of which, when exactly did you start liking me?
A long time ago. Eight years.
That early? Then why didn't you come find me earlier? Adrian. If you liked me so much, why make me wait? Weren't you afraid Ryan and I would actually end up getting married?
Not a chance.
How can you be so sure? Don't tell me you can see the future?
Leo, come in for a moment.
Sir.
I remember the girl that Ryan is currently seeing, her family isn't well off. She's dead set on latching onto Ryan and marrying into the Jennings family. But Ryan currently has an arranged marriage lined up. My guess is she's still in the dark. Find someone to give her a nudge.
Yes, the minister.
You and him were never meant to be together. Your very natures are worlds apart.
Your temperaments, your auras, what you seek are completely opposite. It was doomed from the start.
Now that you put it that way, it does make sense. Forced love never lasts. I guess it's fate.
After dinner, feel like going out for a bit?
Mm-hmm. Where to?
Cloud Spring Mountain.
Adrian, hurry up!
The snow's too deep. Watch your step.
Adrian, come over here and help me build a snowman.
Okay?
Adrian, quick! Take a picture with my masterpiece.
Are your hands cold?
I'm fine.
Ever since I was a kid, I've hardly taken any photos. Aside from official photos.
Just follow my lead. Come on.
Relax a little, smile. Say cheese.
Mom, look! Uncle Adrian actually took a picture with a snowman. Isn't this what you'd call a rare sight?
You're not getting any younger. It's time you settled down and started a family.
You're right, Father. Father, your old comrade, Mr. Vance, is still in great shape. Just the other day, I saw him practicing Tai Chi in the yard. The Vance family has an impeccable reputation and strict values. They've built a solid foundation over generations. As for their granddaughter, she's decisive and methodical. If we're talking about a suitable match, the Vance's granddaughter is someone who ticks all the boxes.
She is indeed remarkable. That girl is a diamond in the rough. Very sharp. Ha 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 ha.
Then I'll leave it to you, Father.
Silly child, this is no rare sight. It's clearly a sweet reward after hardship.
Guess when I first discovered the yellow rose picture frame in your study?
When was that?
It was when you went to inspect the key sites. I hurt my foot that day, you know. I was so bored out of my mind that I noticed all those law books on your shelf, so I took one down to read. Hey, that line you wrote on the picture frame, come on, fess up. What was going through your mind when you wrote that? What was on your mind? Were you feeling particularly artsy and melancholic?
Rather than being anxious, it was better to wait quietly. I believed that we would meet again.
Oh, so that's what it meant. I thought maybe you had some kind of unattainable love, you're one that got away. After all, that's how it always is in novels. The scion of a prominent family falls for a heroine from a completely different world. I was upset over nothing for ages.
What's going on in that little head of yours? What are you thinking about all day? From now on, if anything happens that confuses you, no matter how big or small, you tell me right away.
Then tell me everything right now. Save me the trouble of guessing later.
No need to rush. As for the rest, you can discover for yourself in time. Claire, consider this an open book test. The answers are all there, waiting for you to find them one by one.
Adrian, if I was just an ordinary girl, not a daughter of the Vance family, would you still have liked me?
If that were the case,
then our paths would never have crossed. But it was fate that you were born of Vance. So, it was fate. You'd be mine.
Attorney Claire Vance, our school cordially invites you as an honored alumna to give a special lecture on the new trends in legal risk prevention and control for transnational commerce in the context of globalization. We would be honored by your participation.
Fellow alumni and esteemed faculty, good morning. Today we're tackling a topic that's vital to the survival of every multinational enterprise.
Ms. Vance, I've heard so much about you, Ms. Vance. That was a brilliant speech. You're truly the pride of North Capital University School of Law.
Thank you. You are?
Julian Roth. I'm an alumnus of North Capital as well. A few years ahead, the School of Economics and Management.
Oh, Julian, of course. What brings you to a law school lecture?
Right now, I'm helping out at the family business, Apex Construction Group. We're mainly in the engineering and infrastructure sector. Recently, we were contracted for part of the route for the transnational new energy project, so I thought I'd come and learn a thing or two. Had no idea it'd be you giving the speech, Ms. Vance.
Apex Construction. You're a key contractor for the transnational new energy project. Apex is a major player. Your involvement alone speaks volumes, is a testament to your capabilities. No need to be modest.
In front of an expert like you, Ms. Vance, I wouldn't dare exaggerate. Speaking of which, I passed by the law school earlier, saw the old ginkgo tree is still there. I bet come fall, it'll be just as beautiful. Time flies. I'm sure you're busy, so I won't keep you. It was an honor to attend your lecture today. Thank you. Here's my card. If I ever have legal questions, I may need your advice. I hope you don't mind. I'd appreciate it.
You're too kind, Julian. Among alumni, sharing ideas is only natural.
Then I wish you all the best, Ms. Vance. Hope our paths cross again.
Claire, it's so good to see you back. Let me treat you to lunch. We have a lot to catch up on. Let's have a good long chat.
Of course, Professor.
Good.
Let's go.
Claire, what are you doing here?
Mr. Jennings, long time no see.
It seems work at Goldman Law is indeed demanding. Claire, you look much more polished than before. It's just that a prominent family like the Blackwoods must have many rules. For you to still manage your career can't be easy.
Ryan!
Young, you're very pretty. Getting into the Capital Arts Academy takes both talent and hard work. Wanting to climb the social ladder, to cross class boundaries, that's only human. But there are many paths in life. Relying on someone else, trading your youth and dignity for a shortcut, that's the most unreliable path of all. Besides, you're pinning your future on a... In short, weigh the pros and cons yourself. Just don't end up breaking your own backbone. And spirit.
Claire, who do you think you're looking down on?
We're done.
That's clear for you. Mr. Roth, should we go say hello to Miss Vance?
No. Appearing too frequently in front of someone might arouse suspicion. Claire, we'll meet again soon.
It's getting really late. Why isn't Adrian back yet?
Claire, this is an open book test. The answers are right there, waiting for you to find them one by one.
I'm gonna find out what other secrets you're hiding.
Looking for something?
What took you so long? Have you eaten?
I already ate. There's been a lot going on lately, so I'll be getting back very late. Please don't wait up for me. You should go to bed.
Yellow roses. It's so late. You went out of your way to buy these?
I passed by a flower shop and saw they were in full bloom. I figured if you saw them, you'd really like them.
Thank you, honey.
What did you just call me?
Huh? What?
That's my girl. Say that again.
The key stretch of the new energy route is in its final phase. According to feedback from the Apex Construction Group, the contractor, the local villagers in Westwood have concerns about the relocation and compensation details. They're objecting and protesting. We need to send in professional lawyers to mediate. Ms. Vance, Mr. Cole, when it comes to handling legal disputes for large-scale infrastructure projects, you two are highly experienced. This trip to Westwood, it has to be you two leading the team.
No problem.
Westwood is a complicated place. Be careful when you're there.
You too, Ethan.
Should be back soon, right? Maybe I'll make him some noodles. Last time I watched him, it didn't look too hard. You're back. Just wait a moment. The noodles are almost ready.
Look at our Claire now, so capable, even making noodles.
Stop it. I made it. Try it.
Well, I mean, not bad at all. The noodle, is cooked. And this egg, it's cooked too.
Whoa, that's way too salty.
No, don't eat that. I'll just toss it.
Hey, wait. It's okay. I can finish it because it came from you.
Hey, I should really stop messing with you.
It's fine. I don't mind you messing with me at all. But the kitchen's so greasy and smoky, it's not good for you. From now on, just leave this stuff to me or the housekeeper. Your thought means the world to me. Nothing sweeter than that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, guess the kitchen really isn't my forte.
Oh, right. I almost forgot to tell you. I'm going to Westwood tomorrow morning.
That early? Is it that urgent?
It's urgent. It involves the key site dispute, and it needs to be resolved ASAP.
Westwood. I remember the local contractor for the new energy project is Apex Group.
Why? What's wrong?
I'll have extra security assigned to you. Once you're there, be extra careful. When you get to Westwood, call me. Let me know you're safe as soon as you arrive.
I will.
Keep your phone on you at all times. That way I can reach you anytime.
Okay.
Westwood's not like home. It gets cold there. I put some warmer clothes in your suitcase for you. Put them on as soon as you get there. You don't want to get sick before the work is even done.
Yes, sir. I'll follow all your instructions.
There's still some time. Try to get some more sleep.
Mm-hmm.
We're here.
We're here. So for this trip, Ethan Cole is going with you?
He's a partner at the firm. Ms. Preston specifically asked for him. Why do you ask?
I'm gonna miss you.
I'll miss you too. Sorry to keep you all waiting. It's okay. We'll make it in time.
Let's go. Here, let me get that.
Thanks, but I've got it.
No, I've got it.
About the work in Westwood, we need to focus our investigation. Especially the director of the Department of Infrastructure, Marcus Roth, and the chairman of Apex Construction Group, Julian Roth. Including their past performance and business dealings, as well as their connections in Westwood. I want it all investigated thoroughly.
Yes, sir.
Hey everyone! They're the ones sent by the higher-ups. They're here to seize our land by force. They think they can push us villagers around. Think we don't know the law, huh?
Please, everyone, listen to me. We came here this time specifically to discuss compensation for the land acquisition. As long as you don't sign the contract, no one can force you to give up the village land.
We don't believe a single word you're saying! You lawyers are all the same! Nothing but lies! Liar! You're all liars!
Please, everyone, calm down.
Oh?
Quite the scene we have here. Huh? Sir, at your age getting so worked up, losing your temper like that, can't we talk this out calmly? Is this any way to treat our project team?
Julian, it's not us causing trouble, it's them!
All right. Everyone, break it up. The project team is here to help solve this problem. Let's have a few of you come with me to the Ancestral Hall to talk with Ms. Vance and her team and have a proper discussion. What a coincidence, Ms. Vance. Fancy running into you here. Long time no see.
Ms. Vance, you know Julian Roth?
I met him when I went back to my alma mater to give a talk. That's how we met. We even exchanged business cards. Just never thought I'd run into him here. We actually owe him one for today.
About what happened earlier. It's not as simple as you think. I did some research before coming here. Apex Construction Group is the biggest company in Westwood.
What are you saying?
Those villagers from Willow Creek, how they were all gathered at the entrance, and how they pinpointed us so accurately. Julian, his timing. And why was it such a coincidence that he showed up just in time to stop the conflict? He was showing off, especially to you, that his reach here in Westwood is absolute.
That was a gesture of goodwill, but also a subtle show of force, and a warning. I need to take this call.
How's the Westwood case going? Be careful with that Julian Roth. His father is the director of the Department of Infrastructure, Marcus Roth. Is there someone else with you?
Mr. Cole is here too. We were discussing the progress of the Westwood case.
Work? It's so late. A single man in your room this late, discussing work? That's a bit inappropriate, don't you think?
You know what? You're absolutely right. How about this? I'll ask Mr. Cole to leave. We can continue the discussion online.
What are you laughing at?
It's just the way you get jealous. It's so cute. You're so cute when you're jealous. Adorable.
Clear. That mouth of yours. You just don't let up, do you? Yes. I'm jealous. So late at night, seeing another man in your room. Even though I know you were just discussing work, it still bothers me. 3 days apart. Feels like 3 years. Clear. You have to understand, I'm possessive.
Got it. I'll switch to online meetings from now on. You should head back and get some rest.
Good night.
Come in.
Sir, tracing Marcus Roth and his son, Julian Roth, we've uncovered a new web of connections. During your inspection of the key sites, Ms. Vance was assaulted by an armed man. Our investigation shows that the man who attacked Ms. Vance is also from Westwood.
The former deputy director of the Department of Infrastructure, Mason Zhang, stonewalled the firm's proposal. On orders from Marcus Roth.
And this Julian Roth. Back when they were at North Capital University School of Law, he privately approached Ms. Vance. This man is cunning and manipulative. He's extremely shrewd. Ms. Vance's trip to Westwood this time. I'm afraid she's in danger.
Give the order. Apprehend Marcus Roth immediately.
I've heard about your recent work progress, Ms. Vance. It's not going too smoothly, is it? Ms. Vance,
The focus of our work here in Westwood is actually quite simple. Take Willow Creek, for example. You try reasoning with them, they just don't get it. But if you had a word with the right people...
Mr. Roth, are you suggesting embezzling funds from a key project?
Ms. Vance. Now, Ms. Vance, that's a harsh way to put it. The Transnational New Energy Project involves a photovoltaic industry partnership with 8 countries in Southeast Asia. The funding is in the hundreds of billions of dollars. You really think every single dollar is accounted for? Besides, and given your connections, having a little chat should be easy for you, right?
Mr. Roth, what you're asking, I'm afraid I can't do that.
Claire, it's only because I respect you that I'm even having this conversation. Don't make me force your hand. Don't forget, in Westwood, you're on my turf.
Mr. Roth, I appreciate the respect, but I am a lawyer. The law is a line that I will not cross. And past that line, there's no backing down. This entire conversation has been recorded, and I will get to the bottom of this.
She doesn't know what's good for her. Fine. If she won't take the easy way, then she'll get the hard way. Let her see what we're made of.
Yes, sir.
Ms. Vance, looks like today's the day you and your phone are gonna stay right here.
What are you doing here?
Take these 4 away. Dig deep into their ties to Julian Roth.
Yes, sir.
Adrian.
Claire, I can't even imagine if I hadn't made it in time. If anything had happened to you today, I don't know what I'd have done.
It's okay now.
Claire, I could lose everything in this world. But the one price I can't pay is losing you.
Mr. Roth, the company accounts were frozen. All our personal assets have been seized by the court.
Out! All of you out now!
Julian Roth, I'm charging you with misappropriation of public funds, transferring company assets, and putting a hit on someone. According to Article 29 of the Criminal Code, Article 271, and Article 272, with all 3 charges, the rest of your life will be spent behind bars.
Claire Vance. You think you can beat me? As long as my father's around, what are you gonna do?
Mr. Roth, sorry to disappoint you, but I'm afraid your father, Marcus Roth, will be joining you for a family reunion behind bars. Take him away.
Impossible. Impossible.
Tired?
Why do some people always have to trample on others, treating lives like dirt? Why is it that some people always want to cross moral lines and break the law?
We're just trying to uphold justice. Why does it have to be so hard?
Claire, that just proves you're on the right track. That's exactly because you're doing everything right. That those who hide in the shadows, those pathetic little weasels, attack and hurt you. You don't need to give them the time of day. Just keep doing what you believe is right.
I think you're right. Above all, I'm a lawyer. Upholding justice is my duty. I believe that under the rule of law, the light of justice will cut through all darkness.
And I will always be right behind you. Your rock and your strength. Within the rules, I'll do whatever it takes. Outside the rules, I'll be your shield.
What's the big surprise? All this secrecy, huh? Spring isn't even here yet. Where did you find this vast field of yellow roses?
When Father agreed to my strategic marriage with the Vance family, I had already sown the seeds.
That early? Minister Blackwood, you're quite the master planner. Come clean. Did you already picture this day coming? You look so prim and proper, but deep down you're just an old fox.
You've got me there, my dear. That afternoon 8 years ago, you burst into my life. Right. Free. Clear. My life is full of regrets, but I don't want to miss that flower again. I can't miss you. We can now bring up that strategic marriage with the Vances. What I've always wanted was never a lady from a good family. Claire, I always believed we'd meet again. Then let's get the license first. We'll have the wedding next month. Just focus on what you do best. Leave the rest to me.
If I had known that I'd marry you, that I'd love you this much. Adrian Blackwood. Adrian Blackwood. Adrian Blackwood. I would have searched for you sooner. Stayed by your side. I wouldn't have let you be so lonely.
This is the perfect moment. The sea of flowers is in full bloom, but only you will forever be my one and only rose.